Here in the beautiful Black Forest in Germany, there's a story to be told about an Irishman who came from Ireland to spread the Gospels to the pagan people of Germany in the 7th century. Behind me you can see the church of Ettenheim Munster, where, as legend has it, there's a holy spring which sprang forth after the death of the Irish monk Landolin. Landolin came to this part of the world to spread the gospel in the 7th century. It seems that the cult of Saint Landolin set in straight after his death at the hand of the local huntsmen. Infuriated by the conduct of his hounds, which refused to chase deer in the vicinity but became meek and docile when nearing the hermit's cell. The huntsman had the backing of his pagan lord, Gisiko, who considered Landolin a wizard and a sorcerer. There, in the glade where Landolin lay, outstretched in his blood, spring water gushed forth from under the severed head and at each limb's extremity. The 5 sources, some legends say there were 4, soon formed a basin to which the natives resorted, and bathing found healing there for many ills. Behind me you can see the Giesberg, where Landolin's head was chopped off by the local huntsman. The legend has it they brought his body from the forest and brought it down to Ettenheim Munster. They carried his body along the valley till they came to the place where Ettenheim Munster Church lays. And it said they couldn't carry his body any further, even though they tried to pull it with a team of oxen. So they decided this must be the last resting place of Landolin, and the place where they buried him. Water sprang forth from the ground. The locals bathed and drank the water, as they believed it was a cure for all ills. Here we are at the Landolin spring. There's lots of people here collecting water. People believe the water's to be holy. Maybe we can ask a few people what they think about it or why they do it. But there's always lots of people here collecting water. But it does taste really good. Maybe it's 'cause this water's free, I don't know why. But everybody seems to be here getting it. So let's have a taste and see what it tastes like. Yep, it's ice cold, this water. It tastes very good. And people are all got the plastic canisters here and collecting it up, take it home. Maybe because bottled water's expensive. Don't know. Tastes better than Perrier water. It's really good. Maybe it was just me, but there was a bit of a funny feeling there when I was filming them taking the water. It's quite ironic, really, if you think about it. They all venerate this holy guy from Ireland, but when he came here, they cut off his head, didn't they? Killed him. And it was a little shaky feeling in there, and I was thinking, could that happen again? You never know, do you? But it's a lovely, beautiful place, and this whole church and everything's been built in memory of this guy. So I always think to myself, if I get a bit homesick, I look at these people and say, look, the first guy who was here, he was an Irish guy. He was the one who sorted the whole place out. So in a way, I feel like I'm one of the locals. And now we come to the end of the story about Landolin, but there's still a little twist to the tale. You see the church behind me? That was where Landolin originally built his church in Aldorf. And legend has it that he built a little house here as well. There's statues all over the place, sort of commemorating it. But the funny thing is, exactly where his house was, that's where I built my house. So sometimes I wonder if I am a reincarnation of Landolin. I mustn't say that out loud in the village, because you never know, I might get my head chopped off. And there's the church, Waldorf. We have a little look down where Landolin's old house used to be, according to legend. And it's right down there. Right there. And that's where I built my house.